सुप्रभात बच्चों, नमस्कार. Good morning children. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and good. Have you all wrote the test? How was the test? कैसे लिखे हो आप लोग टेस्ट कैसे परफॉर्म किया बच्चों? ठीक है, मैं देखती हूँ. आज हम लोग देखने जाने वाले हैं जो पाठ है, पाठ 6 चिट्ठी का सफर. Today we are going to see the lesson number 6. That one is चिट्ठी का सफर. चिट्ठी means what? What is the meaning of चिट्ठी? Can anyone? Yes, patra or चिट्ठी, which means letter. Okay, these are the synonyms. चिट्ठी, patra, which means letter. Safar means what? Safar means traveling. So here this lesson it is giving the information that letter. What are the communication before olden days to today's generation, how the communication it is happening and what are the techniques are newly came, and how we are communicating with each other in olden days, how we are communicated with each other. So that one it is giving the information to us. Okay children, so come we'll see the lesson चिट्ठी का सफर. Before going to see the lesson चिट्ठी का सफर, first we will see the शब्दार्थ. So this lesson it is a document of the letters. So from olden days to today's, what is the information is there? If we want to communicate with others now, so what are the techniques we are using and how we are taking the information from others? That one it is telling. Okay, so that one is comparison of olden days communication and this generation communication. Okay. So before olden days, how the peoples are communicated in kings they were to know at the time how they are communicated. They are communicated by sending the pigeons. Okay, they are writing the letter and they are tying to the pigeon leg and they are making to fly and they are sending to other places, so that that another kingdom they are taking the thing and they are communicating. Okay, so like that it was happened. So now if we are observing means, so how we are communicating through emails or otherwise mobiles, like as a immediately. Okay, so within the fraction of seconds we can communicate, or otherwise we can give the information from here to those who are in abroad also. We can come, we are giving the information within the fraction of seconds, like as a mail, fax, or otherwise nowadays it came now WhatsApp and Telegram. So like that we are communicating. Okay, come children, we'll see first Shabdat. Meanings. First meaning is Imarat. Imarat means what? Bhavan. You know, Bhavan means what? Buildings. Okay, Imarat, Bhavan. Second one is Sansthan. Sansthan means Sanstha, which means what we are saying now. So organization or otherwise institution, like that we can society. Actually sanstha means society. Okay. Next. Third one is gantavya. Gantavya means jahan pahunchna ho. So where it has to reach. That destiny will be there. No, that destiny we are calling gantavya in Hindi. Next, fourth one is harkara. Harkara means dakya. Dakya means what? Can anyone? Dakya means what? Dakya means courier man or otherwise postman, like that we can call. Okay. Next. Fifth one is सीमित. सीमित means सीमा के भीतर. So सीमा के भीतर means inside of the boundaries. Okay, सीमा means boundary. सीमा के भीतर, which means inside of the boundaries. Next. दुर्गम. दुर्गम means जहाँ जाना कठिन हो. So if we are taking the valleys or otherwise hill stations, if we are seeing means there the routes are it is not having proper way to go. Okay, so there it is very difficulty to go, which means we have to go and we have to climb, we have to crawl. Okay, so like that places also there in our country, that routes we are calling durgam. Durgam ilaka, which means the place we were it is very difficult to reach. Okay, जहाँ जाना कठिन हो, which means it is difficulty to reach. That one we are calling Durgam. Durgam means जहाँ जाना कठिन हो. Next, seventh one is Dilchasp. Dilchasp means Manoranjak. So Manoranjak means entertainment. Okay. Dilchasp. Dilchasp means interesting also we can say. Okay. Manoranjak, interesting, or otherwise entertaining also we can tell. Next one. Prajati. Prajati means संबंधित जाति. So प्रजाति में संबंधित जाति, which means that society, that community belong. Okay, that one we are calling prajati, which means संबंधित जाति. Next, प्रवासी. प्रवासी means परदेश में रहने वाला. So those who are living in abroad, for them we are calling Pravasi. If we are observing in news also, they are saying like as a Pravasi Bharati, like that they are saying. Okay. So for them we can call immigrate. Okay, immigration, like that we are calling now, which means they are belongs to our country but they are going and they are living there. For them we are calling immigration. Immigration, like that actual word we can call, but in Hindi we are using the word like as a Pravasi. These are the meanings we are having from this lesson. चिट्ठी का सफर. Everyone repeat with me. इमारत, भवन, इमारत, भवन. Listen carefully. Second one is संस्थान, संस्था, संस्थान, संस्था, संस्थान, संस्था. Sanstha means institution or otherwise organization we can call. Okay. Next. Third one is society also we can call. Here in this lesson, Sansthan means that society only we have to take. Okay. Society meaning. Third one is Gantavya, destiny. जहाँ पहुँचना हो. गंतव्य, जहाँ पहुँचना हो. Again, गंतव्य, जहाँ पहुँचना हो. हरकारा, डाकिया, postman, otherwise courier man. हरकारा, डाकिया. So in this lesson, it is using like as a two words now. So they were used two words like as a harkara, dakia. Okay. So for harkara, where they are using mostly now, so in valleys they are using the word like as harkara. Next, fifth one is सीमित. सीमा के भीतर. सीमित, सीमा के भीतर. Next one, दुर्गम. जहाँ जाना कठिन हो. दुर्गम, जहाँ जाना कठिन हो. So it is difficulty to go. Okay. Seventh one, दिलचस्प, मनोरंजक. दिलचस्प, मनोरंजक, entertainment. Next, eighth one is प्रजाति, संबंधित जाति, same community, like that we are saying no, so that one. प्रजाति, संबंधित जाति, community. Ninth one is प्रवासी, परदेश में रहने वाला. So immigration we took like that they are saying, which means from they belongs to our country but they are going and living some other countries like as Canada, US, or otherwise UK, or otherwise France. Okay, so for them we are calling pravasi. Pravasi, परदेश में रहने वाला. So these are the meanings. Now come children, we'll see the lesson number 6, चिट्ठी का सफर. So this lesson it is giving so much information and so many interesting things also. Okay, so do the reading practice after explaining. Okay, children, let's come. I will give the explanation. अपनी 10-12 साल की जिंदगी में तुमने कुछ पत्र तो लिखी ही होंगे. So here he is asking, how many years how many years old are you? So you are 10 or 11 years old. So children, have you written any letter to anybody? Here he is asking. So in your life, so in this age, have you written any letter to anybody? Yes. वे पत्र अपने सही पते और समय पर किस तरह पहुंचे होंगे? So here he is asking that letter, which letter you wrote, that letter, it was reached exactly correct address and correct time. So how it was reached? Can anyone know? Yes. ये बहुत सी बातों पर निर्भर करता है. So this one, that letter, it was reached at correct time and correct address. So these two things, it was depending on the so many things, like जैसे कि चिट्ठी किस स्थान से किस स्थान पर भेजी जा रही है. First we have to see that letter from which place to which place it is going to send. Second one, संदेश पहुंचाने की कितनी जल्दी है. So that message, how much fast we have to give the information to that particular person or otherwise particular place. Okay, so how much which means how much importance of that letter, that one is also going to check. तुमने पूरा और ठीक पता लिखा है कि नहीं. So another one important thing is that letter, which address you had wrote, that address is that one, it is correct or not, that one also they are going to check. तुमने उस पर डाक टिकट लगाया है कि नहीं. So after writing all these things, and the next one we have to check, we have to give that postal stamp or not. Okay, that one also we have to check. So like that, so many things are there after writing the letter, that letter from which place to which place we are sending, and how much important that letter, which means urgent purpose or otherwise simply it can send. So that thing is also there, and which address we had written, that one is correct or not, that one also we have to check after writing everything. That postal stamp, it will be there or not on that letter. So we have to check all these things. So अब प्रश्न उठता है कि now after checking all these things, the questions are going to rise. What are the questions? We'll see now. आखिर चिट्ठी पर डाक टिकट लगाया ही क्यों जाए? So first question it comes in our mind. Why at first we have to put the postal stamp on that letter? So that is the first question it comes in our mind. Next one, पूरे और ठीक पते से क्या मतलब है? What is the meaning of पूरे, which means complete and correct address? What is the meaning in that? Okay. Next, जरूरत पड़ने पर संदेश को जल्दी कैसे पहुंचाया जाए? So next, third one is, what is the third one? So important message it has to send. So how we can send that letter to very fast? How we can send? नेक्स्ट वन, स्थान बदलने से चिट्ठी के पहुंचने पर क्या असर पड़ता है? सपोज दैट पर्टिकुलर प्लेस वी हैव चेंज्ड, दैट एड्रेस वी गेव रॉन्ग. सो एट द टाइम व्हाट द इफेक्ट इज गोइंग टू, व्हाट इज द इफेक्ट इट कम्स ऑन दैट लेटर. ओके, सो इनमें से कुछ सवालों के जवाब शायद तुम्हारे पास हो. सो व्हाट आर द क्वेश्चंस? अबव क्वेश्चंस आर केम. सो इन दैट सम ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आंसर्स वी कैन गिव. नेक्स्ट, खासकर तुम में से उनके पास जो डाक टिकटें इकट्ठे करने का शौक रखते हैं. सो दिस इंफॉर्मेशन that children only knows those who are collecting the postal stamp, that hobby will be there, no? So they can know the information. So first one, आखिर चिट्ठी पर डाक टिकट लगाया ही क्यों जाए? Why the first postal stamp, why we have to give? नेक्स्ट, पूरे और ठीक पते से क्या मतलब है? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ कंप्लीट एंड करेक्ट एड्रेस? इफ सपोज इफ वी आर राइटिंग द रॉन्ग एड्रेस ना, दैट लेटर इज गोइंग टू रीच टू द पर्टिकुलर पर्सन? नो. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, जरूरत पड़ने पर संदेश को जल्दी कैसे पहुंचाया जाए. सपोज इफ इट इज नीडेड टू सेंड इमीडिएट इंफॉर्मेशन ना, हाउ इट इज गोइंग टू सेंड दैट थिंग, दैट वन इज आल्सो वी हैव टू टेक केयर. स्थान बदलने से चिट्ठी के पहुंचने पर क्या असर पड़ता है. सपोज दैट एड्रेस or otherwise that particular place was changed na, we are writing some other place na, that letter it is going to reach to that place. No, the place is going to change. So how that person or otherwise how the people are taking that letter. So like the things are happening. Now come, we'll say continuation. इन सवालों के जवाबों के लिए जरा नीचे दिए गए लिफाफों को गौर से देखो. So what are the above questions are asked? So for that, if we want to get the answer na, so observe these below two letters. Okay, so lifafa means letters or otherwise envelope. Okay, so observe these two envelopes. गौर से देखो, दोनों पतों को दी गई जगह में लिखो. So these two letters of the address, just to observe the address. First one is C, Mahatma Gandhi, जहाँ हो वहाँ, वार्धा. Okay, so Mahatma Gandhi. So in our country, how many people names are having Mahatma Gandhi? So many people. जहाँ हो वहाँ, which means where you are there only. Varda, which means what? To whom this letter has to send? To whom this letter we have to give? So many people are there in this name. So jahan ho wahan, which means where you are there. So those how many people are there, for them to everyone they are going to give that letter. No. Now see second letter, observe. Shriman Nideshak Mahoday, राष्ट्रीय शैक्षणिक अनुसंधान एवं प्रसादी. नेक्स्ट विल सी डाउन. ओके, ये दोनों पते किस तरह से भिन्न है. सो इन दिस दैट इफ यू आर ऑब्जर्विंग दैट अबव लेटर्स, दिस टू लेटर्स, हाउ द डिफरेंस, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस आर इज देयर. नाउ विल सी. एट फर्स्ट वन, गांधी जी को भेजे गए पत्र में पते की जगह पर लिखा है महात्मा गांधी. सो दैट गांधी जी को भेजे गए पत्र में, दैट लेटर व्हिच वन वी आर गोइंग टू सेंड to the Gandhi, there that address was written Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi written जहाँ हो वहाँ वर्धा. So जहाँ हो वहाँ, where you are there वर्धा. जबकि लिफाफे पर इमारत या स्थान से लेकर शहर तक का नाम लिखा हुआ है, पते में सबसे छोटी भौगोलिक इकाई से शुरू करके बड़ी की ओर बढ़े है. Suppose, so if you are observing in the second letter na, in second letter the address, that building name had given, after that that particular area had given, in the next that particular place Nai Delhi had given, pin code also had given. But here nothing, only Mahatma Gandhi, jahan ho wahan Varda, which means which district this letter belongs to, which place this letter belongs to, which state this letter belongs to, nothing is there. But if you are observing in second letter, the particular name of the person, the particular name of the building is there, that street name it is there, and the next that place name it is there, and pin code also it is there. Okay, so which means here he is telling, जबकि लिफाफे पर इमारत या संस्थान से लेकर शहर तक का नाम लिखा हुआ है. नाउ इफ यू आर ऑब्जर्विंग इन सेकेंड लेटर ना, so there that building name, and the next that area, particular area name, and the next that place name also, and that city name also it was mentioned. पते में सबसे छोटी भौगोलिक इकाई से शुरू करके बड़ी की ओर बढ़े हैं. If you are observing that address now, first they had started with the building name. After that, they wrote that area name, and the next that city or that village name. Everything they had written. Okay, so like that we have to write. छोटी सी बड़ी भौगोलिक इकाई का मतलब यह हुआ कि घर के नंबर के बाद गली मोहल्ले का नाम, फिर गांव कस्बे शहर के जिस हिस्से में है उसका नाम, फिर गांव या शहर का नाम, शहर के नाम के बाद लिखे अंक को पिन कोड कहते हैं. सो सबसे छोटी भौगोलिक, which means first we have to write our घर का नंबर, first we have to write our house number, after that our street name, after that our village and which area we are belongs to, after that city. Okay, and like that we have to write. If we are belongs to city, now we have to write the city name, which means North Mumbai, South Mumbai, like that. If the South Chennai, North Chennai, like that they are calling now. So like that we have to mention. After that we have to mention if we are belongs to the to that village, na particular village name, or otherwise particular city name we have to write. After writing all these things, we have to mention, compulsory we have to mention our pin code also. So that numbers only we are calling pin code. हर जगह को एक पिन कोड दिया गया है. फॉर ईच प्लेस दे हैड गिवन वन पिन कोड. ये सोचने लायक बात है. सो दिस वन वी हैव टू थिंक कि आखिर पिन कोड की जरूरत क्या है. सो हियर व्हाट इज द नेसेसिटी ऑफ द पिन कोड, व्हाई दे हैव गिवन द पिन कोड. हमारे देश में अनेक ऐसे कस्बे, गांव, शहर है जिनके नाम एक जैसे हैं. Actually what it was happened in our country, one name only it is having so many villages, so many cities, and the next so many towns are there. Okay, so for that reason only they had created the pin code. पते के बाद पिन कोड लिखने से गंतव्य स्थान का पता लगाने में डाक छांटने वाले कर्मचारियों को मदद मिलती है. इफ वी आर राइटिंग द पिन कोड ओनली those who are working there in post office. Okay, so for them it is very easy to find out that a letter which destiny has to send. Okay, so by seeing that pin code only, easily they can identify and they can arrange the letters. So these letters we have to send to the particular place, particular area, particular city, particular state, like that they are very easily they can find and they can arrange. और पत्र जल्दी बांटे जा सकते हैं. So after write this pin code, if it is there means, so easily it can, that letters it can distribute, it is very easy for them. So that's why we have to mention the pin code when we are writing the letter. पिन कोड की शुरुआत 15 अगस्त 1972 को डाक तार विभाग ने पोस्टल नंबर योजना के नाम से की. So this pin code when they had started na, from 15th August 1972 onwards they had started this giving the number. Okay, postal number they had started giving. जाहिर है कि गांधी जी को मिले इस पत्र पर और उन्हें मिले किसी भी पत्र पर पिन कोड नहीं है. So actually at first letter if you are observing is on that letter it is not having any pin code, which means it is very difficult to reach that particular name of the person. Why? Because Mahatma Gandhi means, so in our country so many members are having maybe the name of Mahatma Gandhi. So to whom they are going to send, so it is very difficult. So suppose that particular pin code number at least it is there means this person is belongs to this place, like that they are thinking and they are going to send. Like that letters they are going to send, I think I am having doubt. So they are mostly they won't send like the type of letters. Okay, now come we'll see one important points. PIN शब्द postal index number. So PIN means that full form of the PIN is postal index number. Have you know this thing? No, I think at first now you are learning this thing. Okay, PIN full form postal index number का छोटा रूप है. This one is one number type. किसी भी जगह को पिन कोड 6 अंकों का होता है. If you are observing anywhere ना, this pin code it is having only 6 numbers only. हर अंक का एक खास स्थानीय अर्थ है. For each digit it is having compulsory it is having one important place, which means one place, the particular place of that number they had given like that. उदाहरण के लिए NCERT को भेजे गए लिफाफे पर लिखा अंक है 110016. So if suppose if you are observing NCERT address, if we want to send on that envelope, it was written that pin code number 110016. Now come, we'll see what is a 11, what is 00, what is 16. We'll see now. इसमें पहले स्थान पर दिया गया अंक ये बताता है कि ये पिन कोड दिल्ली, हरियाणा, हिमाचल प्रदेश, पंजाब या जम्मू कश्मीर का है. So first, if you are observing the first place of the number, now this one it is showing the pin code. It was mentioning that letter it belongs to Delhi or Haryana or otherwise Himachal Pradesh or otherwise Punjab or otherwise Jammu Kashmir. अगले दो अंक यानी 1-0 ये तय करते हैं कि ये दिल्ली का राष्ट्रीय राजधानी क्षेत्र की उपक्षेत्र दिल्ली का कोड है. सो इफ यू आर ऑब्जर्विंग 10 ना, this one is actually Delhi's place. How it was known, so they had given some codes to each place, no. So if this 10 is nearby Delhi, this code they are using. Okay, so that's why easily they are identifying. अगले 3 अंक यानी 016 दिल्ली उपक्षेत्र के ऐसे डाकघर का कोड है जहां से डाक बांटी जाती है. सो इफ यू आर ऑब्जर्विंग लास्ट 3 डिजिट्स ना 016, दिस वन इज it belongs to Delhi उपक्षेत्र, which means Delhi to near place only. There one post office is there. That post office code is last 3 digits. Have you observed it, children? So first one, if you are seeing the first digit na, which state this code it is having. If you are observing next to 2 digits na, which place, which means which city or which village or otherwise which town it is using that code. And 016, which means that post office will be there, no. So that particular place, suppose if we are taking the Marmale Nagar post office, so that post office code it is having. So that code it is going to show last 3 digits. Okay children, remember that thing. So like this they had arranged the pin numbers. अब तुम्हारा स्कूल जहाँ पर है उसके इलाके का पिन कोड पता करो. Now this is your activity children. Now you find your school, which area it belongs to and what is the pin code of that area. Next one, अपने घर के इलाके का पिन कोड नंबर भी पता करो. Now you find what is the pin code of your house. Okay, pin code number, what is that? That one is also you have to find. पिन कोड की जानकारी डाकघर से प्राप्त की जा सकती है. सो दिस पिन कोड इंफॉर्मेशन वी कैन टेक फ्रॉम द पोस्ट ऑफिस. डाकघरों में टेलीफोन डायरेक्टरी की तरह पिन कोड डायरेक्टरी भी मिलती है. सो nowadays so many members they are not using the telephone, but before olden days if you are seeing na, so telephone directory will be there. That one is like as a one big book. So there all the numbers are it is available. Okay, like as a BSNL exchange number, post office number, collector office number, and the next prime minister office number, chief minister office number, like that directory will be there. So in that all the numbers are available. Okay, like that only pin code directory is also there in the post office. If we want to go and we can check now, so we can check in the post office. तुम्हारे इलाके का पिन कोड तो तुम्हारे मोहल्ले में लगे लेटर बॉक्स पर ही लिखा होगा. सो nowadays it is very difficult to see the post boxes. Okay, so when I was in child at that time, so for each area they had arranged one post box. There's so many members they used to go and they used to drop the letters. Okay, so like that only if you want pin code को तुम्हारे, so if you want to find your area's pin code na, so suppose the post box will be available there na, letter box will be available there na, so on that letter box they were used that area number it was mentioned. If you want to go and check na, so suppose now post letter boxes are available na, you can go and check. Okay, and the next, प्रमुख जगहों शहरों के पिन कोड नंबर तुम्हें कहाँ कहाँ मिल सकते हैं. सो फेमस प्लेसेस एंड फेमस सिटीज पिन कोड नंबर्स where you can find. So where we can find in post office only. Okay, so this is the today's session children. I think you got some new information, like as a pin means what is the full form of the pin, and the digits, how many digits we are having in that pin code. So 6 digits pin code we are having. So first number what it is mentioning, and next two numbers what it is mentioning, and